Whoa.
Watch out for the room.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I top of you weight. Rain gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot, got hoop on the post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolos back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, I'm bringing you guys a nice little competitive gameplay, unranked match versus one of my boys from my old colleges, one of my former teammates. Actually, not my teammate from Rutgers, my teammate from Southern Connecticut State. He's always been a top 100 player in Madden for a while. He hasn't been grinding as much top 100 the last 2 years, but when we were in college, he was grinding all the time. Like, literally, when he came in, he's a year below me, so when he came in as a freshman, he was grinding. We'd go right to practice, we'd go right home and play games. So me and him always had a lot of battles throughout, college. In my few years, I was his teammate. So, he hit me up, he wanted to get a game. And, the last couple years, I kind of been, whooping up on him. So he wanted to get me back, see if he can get me back from the past couple years. So he's like, yo, you want to get a game in? He said he feel like he's ready to play. So I was like, all right, let's get one in. So with that being said, let's get into it. Right here, I'm taking Dallas, as you got, obviously, and he's taking Arizona. Sorry, I started recording a little late. As you guys can see, everybody driving the ball. I forgot to hit the record button when the game started. But just so everyone knows, in Southern Connecticut, this is my man Spears. His name's Dave, but his name's David Spears. But everyone calls him Spears. So anyone who's watching from Southern Connecticut, just know, we're always out here grinding and competing. You know what I'm saying? It's always some friendly competition going on. As we hit the check down the Zeke right there. Like I said, whenever it comes to my teammates, it's always trash talking and bragging rights. That's what we always play for. So, and most of the kids I play, I won't play games if they're not good games. Like some of these guys, some I know they're my friends. They're very good Madden players, whether it's Ultimate Team, Draft Champs, or Regs, whatever the case may be. So right here, I see no one's covering Michael Gallup, so I try to throw it out there quick, but I took a little bit of a drop on accident. Fortunately, it wasn't picked off. But I was trying to just throw it out there quick and get it to him right away, but for some reason it took me a second to actually get it out there. So anyway, now I'm trying to do the same thing. I want to flip the formation because I think he's playing by overall, so it might mess up his adjustments when he flips the formation. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. And now he actually gets it done pretty good. So now, but he has, numbers on the left, no one in the middle of the field. And he's using Peterson, so I know he has to respect the over, and he can't get back to the in route. So I just hit Michael Gallup on a deep dig for a nice first down. So right here, we're just, trying to do the same thing. He's running man coverage is what it looks like. I'm just flipping the play, seeing if his guys actually stay with, his people. Or, his guys stay with my receivers. So right here, I'm trying to hit my little man-beating concept that I like. And also see what he's using. I'm not sure what he's trying to do right now. Right here, I can see he puts 2 purples on the field. So I'm trying to just hit CeeDee Lamb right before he gets to that purple, and we're able to catch it and get down to the 10-yard line. So that's big right there because we're moving the ball well. I'm trying to run the ball right here. He's in nickel normal right now. So I run to the opposite side of the slot corner, and he just shoots the gap with Deontay Thompson, because if not, we would have had a big gain right there. But right here, I implement a little read option, which I always do here and there. There's no read defender, so I already know I can keep it as long as I don't get hit by that safety, and we're able to cut it back with Dak Prescott and take it in for a touchdown. And I actually cut it out. I'm not really sure why my recording got messed up, but I ended up making him turn the ball over in like 3 or 4 plays. I believe I got an interception, but either way, we got the ball back on the 16-yard line right here. Trying to go in for another score, trying to go up 14-0. And even though we started with ball first, like I said, I recorded late. I think I forced 2 turnovers quick. And we get ball at half. So right here, obviously 2-score lead, and also getting ball at half. That's a great ball at half. That's a great advantage. As we hit Cooper on the post for a touchdown, it's hard to cover him man-to-man coverage with route technician. There's very few corners in the game that I think could even stick with him, especially with his abilities this year. So early on in the first couple of drives, before I got him to turn the ball over, he hits this nice little C route to the running back. It's like an out, up, and in. And if you don't use it or man it up, the running back gets good separation, as if it's like that flat wheel route combination. He just gets right where the zone's back up. You can hit it for 5 yards every time. So I had to use it, and that's why you guys see Normally I mix up my user, but right now I'm using the side of the running back every time just so he can't throw it to that guy. And if he does and forces it, then hey, it is what it is. As he had, and he gets a first down right here, but he had like the deep crosser open. I'm surprised he didn't see him. But anyway, we take it to the second quarter now. You know, right here, still feeling good with my 14-point lead. I put my guy at deep blue just in case he tries to run a seam route. I actually start manning people up right here. Because I'm not sure what he wants to do, so I'm trying to use him one side. He runs a little read option. Nice little run by him, though. Get like a 2-yard gain right there. So right here, you know, I'm kind of expecting the same thing. You see him moving my people out. He's moving, running back to the left side. So now I'm just trying to see if I could, I have the deep blue out there. You know what I'm saying? Clinton Dix. He gets a false start, I believe, right here. So I'm doing the same thing right here because I know he's trying to hit the middle of the field, and I just want to use the running back side and then try to, you know, use the running back and then get off to his next route if I can. You know what I'm saying? Any routes that are coming my way towards my user. So right here, he motions the guy over. Just using it, and then he sees over the top, and I thought I clicked on Clinton Dix and could have got a jumping animation. I didn't get it, and then Andy Isabella, 95 speed, just beat me deep. He really just threaded the needle, but hey, good play by him. I thought I had the deep blue, which should have got back there, but 95 speed versus 87, I can't be totally mad. Now he doesn't even man up the tight end. I think he tried to put a purple or a zone out there and just didn't have no one to cover the tight end, so we get a big play to Blake Jarwin right there, so that's a good way. Didn't come back right after he scored a touchdown. So now I'm trying to run a little level sail concept, see what he's playing. Could have hit Cooper probably on it, like right out of his break, but didn't really like it, so I just ended up throwing the ball away because don't want to force it, and obviously no one's on the left side of the field, so there's no reason for me to do anything of that nature. So right here, still playing man coverage with purples, rolling out. Don't have too much, so I just end up running with Dak, sliding, getting down, taking my 5-6 yard gain. So now I'm running a little read option again. I want to see if he's paying attention this time. He might know it's coming. But I run with Dak, and I try to cut back. Luckily, we don't fumble. I tried to juke, but luckily Dak holds on and we take our 3. You know, like I said, we get ball at half, so no reason to force it. 17-7, 2-score lead. Late in the second quarter, that's huge right now. So right here, you know, I was able to run the ball with, he was running the ball, and I was able to get a block shot with Tyrone Crawford, which was big right there. To slow it down right here, as you can see on spine a little bit, Randy Gregory, just in case he wants to run around with Kyler Murray, which he hasn't done a lot, but I don't really want him to. So right here, get a good user. Hoping he would force it towards my user, but he didn't. He threw the ball away. Same thing right here. Like I said, I'm just kind of making adjustments to his plays. He's really running 1 or 2 plays the whole time. I'm not really sure why he's not mixing it up, but I kind of got a good feel for what he's doing now. So I'm just running base zone coverage with a few minor adjustments just because it does enough to take away what he wants to do. As I thought we could have got a pick right there, but Clinton Dix only stuck his hand out, so this is a big 4th down right here. If I could stop him and get another score, that's definitely huge before half. And also, I'm assuming he doesn't trust his defense, you know, because if not, he'd be punting the ball. But, you know, when you get down, he feels like the pressure's on. I'm just trying to play the sticks right now, and playing the sticks does work this year if you guys have not tried that yet. So right here, like I said, still trying to get a feel for what he wants to do. He's using all the time on the play clock, so trying to use anything, runs it post, in route, see it coming, and then Xavier Woods knocks it down to the running back. He tried to run like a 10-yard curl route from the running back, so he didn't really get it. So right here, just try to hit him a little play action to make him think the run's coming. He put everyone down in quarterback spies, I think, to try to stop the run, and we hit Cooper over the top for a touchdown. Like I said, it's hard to cover him in man-to-man coverage. So now that we are up 24-7, we're in good shape. I just want to get another stop before half, and we get balled, and hopefully we can make him, you know, concede. Right there, thought we could have a pick, but just ended up knocking it down. But like I said, we could live with that. Just, you know, unfortunately didn't get the correct animation that we wanted. But, you know, 2nd down right here, he's doing the same thing. He's just running. Like I said, look, if I don't use it, he didn't do it a lot because, like I said, I didn't record everything, and it was like my recording got messed up when I converted it over to YouTube. But yeah, they he throws that running back C route every time if you do not use it the same side as it. He literally hit it. I'm not kidding. It was like the first drive, he had like 8-play drive before I got an interception. Or not 8-play, but probably like 4 or 5s. And hit the running back 3 times in a row on me. It was crazy. I mean, I'm sure I can go to his playbook and see what play that is. But like I don't think it's a great play. I just had to know where I had to use her. But see, look, he still hits the running back again, even when I don't, because I can't, you know, be able to use her 2 routes this year. So it's like, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just don't want to give up anything, so I'm running cover 3. He sees that now. Ends up just throwing an out route. That was a smart play by him because, Obviously I was playing cover 3, so I wasn't expecting an out route. And I knew I was giving it up, so if he hit it once, I was like, you know what, I'll just go back to the cover 2 shell if he starts throwing out routes on me. Right here, he doesn't have much opening. He throws it again to the C route. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if you get caught off of it, or like I called a running back C route because it's like out and up, or technically on the right side, it's a backwards C, but still, it's like he's just running like, he could have threw it right there. And luckily, I don't know how we don't get a pick right here. Clinton Dix or Jordan Lewis hit both of them in the hands and in the head, and we're just not getting the pick. So, I guess we just got to live with that. He tries to force it right here. Now we get the pick with Clinton Dix. So, that's what we needed. That's what I wanted. Definitely thought I could have had 1 or 2 picks that drive, so luckily we get it anyway. And now I'm just trying to get anything I can get in field goal range before I finish. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. I really hope in the Pats they fix this. I have no idea why this white screen keeps happening. So please, EA, if you guys see this, please fix the white screen. I have no idea why that keeps happening to me. And it happens in a lot of key moments, even when I'm playing, whether it's unranked or ranked, There's been multiple times where, like, on field goals, I'll miss field goals. And it's like, I only have very few losses in this game. I think I only have like 2 or 3 total losses between unranked and ranked. But anyway, like there was key games where like I'm kicking a field goal and the screen turns white, so I can't even see where I'm aiming it. It's just crazy. So I really do hope they fix that this year, or not this year, but well, obviously this year, but hopefully they fix that here in the near future. So right here, not sure if he's running man or zone, trying to just get a feel, so I see it's a little zone. Try to throw it to Blake Jarwin right here, and got up. I thought we had the first down, but they ended up giving it to us, so I just ended up punting, because like I said, I knew I got the ball at half, so no reason to force it. Plus, even if I didn't get ball at half, it's a 3-score lead, so I'm not really worried even if he did. But we didn't get the first down, so I don't want to go for it, give him a chance to get 3 free points or anything like that. So he ends up running the ball, and we get it at half. So I'm thinking if I score right here, I'll pretty much end the game, because I don't know if he'll stick around. And even if so, he might have one more drive. So I'm just thinking, do whatever I can to get in the end zone right here to kind of put this game away and put it out of reach. So right here, he's running man coverage. As you guys can tell, that's why he's following the receiver, CeeDee Lamb. Over routes open right there, but I see Amari Cooper, so I end up getting a nice rat catch animation and get down past the 50 to the 48. So right here, he shifted his linebackers over. We're trying to run this little inside zone. We're able to bounce it outside and get a decent amount of yards, get a nice little 10, 11-yard gain right there. Keep him honest so you can't just play the pass the whole time. Right here, I'm not sure what he's doing, if he's blitzing. It looks like man coverage, but he ended up looking like, I don't know if he blitzed or just ran commit, but they all shot down. So I'm like, all right, let's see if we can do it again. He's come out in the same look. Normally when the safety's over the slot corner like that, like over CeeDee Lamb, it's either a man coverage or like a cover 3 type look. Or not necessarily cover 3, it could be anything, but it's either they're either blitzing or it's just like the zone's overcompensating for each other. So I definitely know it's one of 2 things, and that's what I can go to. But he's not in that look right now. So right here I'm trying to draw some other stuff up because I'm not too sure what he's in. Could be just, pressing and playing a certain zone coverage. So I'm just trying to put basic stuff on the field and make a read. Right here, see it to Michael Gallup, get a nice possession catch right over the middle to the 11-yard line. So that was big right there. Right here, got a nice another little read option going. Able to run it with Zeke right up the middle to get down to like the 5-yard line. Trying to do the same thing right here. Now that's why I keep flipping the play, because see his slot corners on the left, so I have a number of advantage to the right side. So I'm running it, and you see we get it in right there. So that was huge right there. We go up 31-7. Happy about that. Now I think, I thought he was going to concede, but he didn't. So I'm like, all right, let me get a stop. And then we can just 2 clock and run the clock out. So right here, almost was able to use a running back and shoot to Isabella, but he threw it just in time, so I couldn't get the pick. So right here, I'm still making my adjustments. Like you see, I'm doing all these. I got caught in the corner on accident, and he throws it to running back again. Like, it didn't matter what the score was. It didn't matter what it was. But he threw it to the running back every play he could where I didn't use it. And even some plays where I didn't, I guess he just got nervous and didn't want to throw it. But that's like his route. So I can tell he does that to a lot of people this year. Is use that running back route. So anyway, right here, we're able to use her everything. We get the pick off the tip, which I tried to use her, but we get a nice pick off the tip. Try to juke back and get past Kyler Murray, but he ends up making the tackle. And I believe right here he concedes, or just like shuts his Xbox off. So that was a good game to my man David. we know, glad I can get him this year. As you guys can see, in online, we're really still 12-0. But, the one loss, like I said, was from a DC. But that was an unranked game. Just want to bring back some friendly competition versus one of my, former college teammates again, who's, a very good Madden player. But with that being said, please subscribe if you have not. Drop a like on the video, and I'll catch you on the next gameplay.
You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in for 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, more I'm so low.